Welcome back everyone to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Roselore. Now we are heading into episode 308 and we are currently undertaking our hunting log. I think our next target, if I ignore the ones in Urth's Gift, is out in Agelyss, which means we need Wineport. No, not Wineport, my bad. Actually yes, Wineport, what am I on? We got this. I know that music's getting real loud. It's good music though. Okay, here we go. Now Agelyss on the map, if you're ever wondering, is up here as like another military encampment. So we're just going to pivot ourselves around so we're facing that way. And then we're going to call a ride. And before we go any further, I'm just going to grab another bird. I can't do that while I'm mounted. Are you sure? Ah, you're sure. Hang on a minute. Alright, say goodbye to wind up what's his face? The black Chocobo chick. Hello, little one. Alrighty, let's go. Come on, Fluffy, let's go. Alright, what were we looking for? Second cohort something or others. Signifiers. Oh, the zappy guys. That looks like a fate. We're leaving it alone. We're focusing on what we need to do. Alright, there should be at least one signifier out here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Alright, let's brighten up his day with a bit of fire. Hi! And some lightning. And we might protect ourselves just a tad. I know Fluffy's like, your range, that doesn't make any difference. I'm going to get in your face. Alright, bird will get the last peck in, and then we're going to head up over the fence. See if there's any more signifiers in here. No. Oh, nearly landed where I shouldn't. Okay, let's go over here. Alright, got this. Still doing fire. And more fire. Ow! He met me with a bit of lightning. I'm going to add his brains for that. Alright, a little bit more fire. Bit of 3. It's alright, we're not trying to roast you, you're fine. And, oh, right, well there you go, there goes that. See if we can see any more signifiers here. I think that might be one, yeah, up on lookout duty up there. Well, I mean, we have to pay him a visit. How many do I need? 6. Oh, someone spotted me. Yeah, just land over here. There, see, they're still coming. Let's just give them a little bit of distance. Just wait up here till they decide to leave. It's like, what was that? I'm sure I saw a flying unicorn. Yeah, mate. You tell that to your commander, I dare you. Can I get him from down here? Well, not if I target Fluffy. Oh, I can. Fluffy, if you block my line of sight, I'm going to be really annoyed at you. Oh, well, okay, I'm not, color me not annoyed at you anymore. Oh, I should have known better than to try that. What are we on? Hot? Let's get him. I know. 3. Can we just target the same dude we were targeting before? There we go. And a little bit of shielding is a good idea. Have some coals. I know. Heat him up, cool him down. Make up your mind, girl. There we go. This is why I cheat and fly around the place. Oh, there are 2 of them. Hello. Oh, Fluffy, not you, sweetie. some of that back. Let's just go with a 3 and a control 3. I know, nothing like a bit of lightning to the back of the head to wake you up, right? Oh dear. And some 4. And a bit more 4. And we might hit him with a bit of 5. Okay. How many is that? 4 of 6. Let's make this one 5 of 6. It's like you dare. Mate, I do more than dare. That's right, me and my bird. Level 50. Well, that's where we wanted to be, but we're going to finish our hunting log. Mastering Magic 1. Oh, really? Thaumaturge, that was the one we hadn't got to level 30. Alright. A Life of Adventure, that's the next achievement for getting Thaumaturgy and, just go over here for a minute. I am pretty sure that Hoplomachus is not going to let me have a go at that Signifer without some resistance, so we'll take him out first. Just back up a little bit. Just toddle over this way. Okay. So, why I'm hiding is because I want to have a look at these achievements, not the gold saucer. Golly. Achievements. Here we go. I'm going to go to the last 5. Okay, Life of Adventure. Obtain the achievements Mastering War and Mastering Magic 1. Mastering War 1 and Mastering Magic 1. Mastering War 1 is to get all of the war classes up, but Mastering Magic 1 is you achieve level 50 as a Conjurer, Thaumaturge, and Arcanist. The reward for... Ooh. Well, shall we put it on? Let's put it on. Claim that thing. Yes, please. I know this is going to look a little bit ridiculous, but I reckon it's going to be worth it for the extra bonuses. Let's go see for character. Oh, no, I didn't get that one. I got the Even Star hat. Well, I like this even better. It's a level 110 item. Well, that's going to trump a level 55 item any day. Alright. Oh, we just geared up. Nice. We just geared up in a big way. Alright, that's awesome. 1 and 2 and 3 and control 3 and 4. Does it make any difference to our damage, or is it just our speed? I don't know. Ah, yeah, damage too. Alright. 1 more. On hot. I think I'm a little quicker as well. That's nice. Okay, significantly quicker. Alright, level 50 and 100, level 110 gear. Entry complete, Thaumaturge 50. What was that about? That was our hunting log, that's right. I know, I'm a little bit thrown now. Okay, so 2 more hunting log entries to go. We have Ked in South Shroud Earth's Gift. And we have Lesser Kalong in South Shroud Earth's Gift. And if you have a look at the Voidgate Breathes Gloomy, you'll see that that is also South Shroud and close to Earth's Gift is over here, and that's down there. So let's go to Quarry Mill. Nice. It is going to level sync us back to about level 49, but I think the gear is going to make the difference with this one. Alrighty, let's go find some Lesser Kalong. Go this way. I love this hat. That's pretty cool. Okay, what's that? Dances with Duskwights. We're not up to doing that yet because our gear isn't up to it. That's right. Okay, this is all Earth's... Oh, it's all Earth's Gift. That's Earth's font, I was thinking. Alright. This is where we're going. Let me just pivot myself and point in the right direction. And let me grab my bird, or whatever happens to arrive. And black kalong are in this tunnel. That's the bats we're after, so we'll just fly over. Where we rescued the Alamegan freedom fighter from. The goblins. So these are our black kalong. Alright. Trying to work out where I got level 110 gear from. Alright, these are hard to do, aren't they? That one fluffy. This one with a 5. I'll go with the... Whoops. And 3. Oh. What? I only had to do 2 of them. Alright. Come on, bird. Now we're looking for Keds. There they are. So the Keds are in this. The bats are kind of here and all along in there. The Keds are kind of here, and I think they're a little bit further up as well. So let us jump off the mountain. Fluffy's here for another 20 minutes. Let's irritate the big bug. Yes, I did miss Keita. Oh, no, don't stand there. Three, and lightning, and 4. It's alright, little bird. And 4. And 5. And 4. Oops. 4. And 4. That's 2. And 3. Get some shielding up. Step to one side. Hit him again with a 4. And again with a 4. Change down to a 3. And then we go with control 3. Rejuvenate mana. Go with a 2. And then a 3. Grab this one, control 3. Open with a 5. Oops, wrecked that one. Are we done yet? That's 5 of 6. I need one more Ked. 4. 5. All right. I think we've completed our hunting log. Let's just double check. Yep. All right. The Thaumaturge Hunting Log is done. Bump on a log. Thaumaturge. What is that about? It automatically loads into the last part. Oh, complete all Thaumaturge entries in the hunting log, and we get a Master Thaumaturge's ring. Well, let's claim that thing. Talk about gearing up. Let's go with a C for character. See if that ring is better than anything we've got. Yes, it is. Look at that. And now we're at level 71 in our item level, our IL. Let's grab the bird. We're going to head on back to the Voidgate Breathes Gloomy, and we're going to see if we can get through it this time. We were fairly close last time, so I think we've just flipped the tables in our favour. Alright. Oh, what was that? Is that a mean piggy? It was. I need to get off my mount. 1, 2. We're on hot. No, we're on 3. Lightning. Okay, and we're 2. And 2. And 2. And out of the way. Alright. Okay. Now that we've got the homicidal maniac of a boar out of the way, let's we're going to go through the cutscene again because it's been a couple of episodes. I'll just put the volume up on the other thing. Make sure my voice volume is up as well. So hopefully I'm not now yelling at you. Fingers crossed. Let's I don't know if they speak. We'll find out if that was worth doing. The mossy pillar. A stone pillar covered in moss rises here. The gem of Shototo shines bright, revealing an inscription in the stone. As you approach it, you hear a voice ring out. By the gem thou bearest shall the great and dark power of Eld be bestowed upon thee, but those who seek this power must first prove their worth. Behold, the gloom that would be thine undoing cometh. Stay the glooms encroach by thy hand, only then shall the umbral wisdom of the ages be gifted unto thee. Alright, we're going to be level synced to 49. That's okay. Let's go. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous because we botched it last time, but we know a little bit about what to expect now. Here we go. Oh boy. Right, destroy the portals. I gotcha. Ros? That voice spoke true. Look, the gloom gathers, Roselore. I sense there are fiends of evil about. Nearby. Close. About. Uh-huh. Alright. Ready to target? It doesn't matter which one. Let's go with a 1, 2, 5. Tab target, control 3. 4. That was slow. Oh no, just stare at it for a bit. Tab, 4. And 4. Uh-oh. Tab target, 4. And 5. And 3. And let us do a 6. And a 6. And a 6. And a 6. And 3. And a control 6. And move. And a 9. Yeah, I'm getting them both and I'm doing more damage than last time. Out of here, let's do a 4. Single target. Okay, that was better. Tab. 4. 4. And 5. Tab. 3. Control 3. And 2. And tab. 2. And 2. Tab and 3 and control 3. Oh sugar, and 4. Okay. Well, I don't know if we did better than we did last time. Let's go with a 9 and move. And 9. And move. And 9. And move. And healing potion. And 3. And control 6. And 7. And 7. And 7. And 3. And control 6. And And 9. Oops, that was 10. 9. Will you stop hurting yourself by not hitting the right thing? Move. What are we on? Alright. 1 and 9. 9. Tab. And 4. That was... oh no. I was going to say that was still a hard fight. Tab and 2. 2. Oh, sugar. Okay. I'm not doing so well now. 6. 6. 6. And 3. Control 6. Out. And 9. Move. Let's cross through. And 9. Move. And healing potion. And control 3, 1 and 2. Okay, and 9. Also 8 is good, I see. Ah. Okay, and what are we on now? 6. 6. 6. 6. Far out. And again with the control 6. Okay, 6. Gotcha. Okay, tab target again. We're gonna go 3 and control 6 and 9. 9 and 9 and 9. Okay, and next. Oh, we did it. Oh my. The mossy pillar imbues you with an ancient knowledge. We did it. Let's talk to the mendicant. Well fought. The gloom is scattered. Scattered is the gloom. Let us return to Burgundy Falls. Yes, yes, Dozol Meloc awaits us. You, me, us. Fine. Camp Dry Bone it is then. Oh, I know. My brain's like fried now. That's a really intense little fight. Because there's so much going on. You've got to use your area attacks. Whenever I was saying 9, I was using Fire 3. Whenever I was saying 6, I was using Blizzard 2. Yeah, so that's that. And 3 is of course Transpose. And Control 6 was Thunder 2. So yeah, I can't remember the names under pressure, but I can remember the numbers that they're on. Let us grab our bird and go for a bit of a fly. Because the number conjures up the picture, and the picture, there's Burgundy Falls there, and the picture conjures the ability. So that's kind of how my head works. I should be called season pictures. If I was from a different character from a different world, I'd be season pictures. That would be my name. Dozol Meloc. Hi. Gone from you gloomies. Worry for nothing, Dozol did. Scrack! Now go see Kazagg Chah, you must. Awaiting here he is. Alright, Dozol. Kazagg Chah. This is our level 50 Thaumaturge quest. Does that mean we have to change again soon? Oh my gosh, alright. The gods are good to return you unharmed. The gloom which threatened to taint this world does so no more, and I sense the darkness within you is reborn with a new power. Wield it well, Roselore of the Black, and make it of it a tool for our ends. Do that, and as the prophecy speaks, the way to light shall be lit by dark before you. Alright. Oh no, I have one more, I think. Quest complete. Haha. Ooh. You have learned a new dark art. Thunder 3. Well, I like Thunder 2. Where's Thunder 3 gone? That's Thunder 2. Ah, there's Thunder 3. Deals lightning with potency of 120. Okay, so that's a single target attack. Can only be cast under the effect of Thunderhead, granted when gaining Astral Fire or Umbral Ice from an unaspected state. So it's basically my, oh, it's the, no, yes, it's the Control 3 that I was using now, but it's bigger and better than it was. I get you, it's an instant cast, which I like. Awesome. Kazagg Chah, you have a new quest for me. Am I not dressed appropriately? I am so too. I thank you, Lika. The blood must flow. Kazagg Chah wishes to guide you further along the path of the Black Mage. He does he? Roselore of the Black, our brother Dazar has words for you. Pray wait a moment for him to arrive. Dazar. Which one of you is Dazar again? Ah, Mendicant. You have reclaimed the key from the depths of the shroud, wood, forest, shroud. Yes, you have done well. Very, very well. You are truly the Black Mage foretold by legend, oracle, prophecy, legend. It was such a legend of my people that brought me to this Thanalan. Such is what legends do. When four magi meet in a barren land, black powers of eld woven by their hand shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark, black, shadow, dark. You have heard these words before. Yes, yes, here I found Kazagg Chah and Dozol Meloc. The words that brought to us to Thanalan are the same, equal, identical, same. It was 100 years ago that a kobold first deciphered the legend, decrypted, decoded, deciphered. The great mage who did it was my own ancestor, First Order Patriarch Dargu. Yes, yes, my very own. But he broke kobold law. The first patriarch must never leave Ogomoro. No, no, never. But leave he did. He set out from Noscea to pursue this legend. And for that, he was named traitor, betrayer, turncloak, traitor. None were drawn to the words of Dargu. No, no, not a single kobold soul. They ignored his words, but when first I heard them, I felt strange. Peculiar, odd, strange. I felt I must do something. I could not simply be idle. I, too, left Noscea, just as Dargu before me. And yes, I have come here to Thanalan. Now I see the legend is real. Yes, the words kept by Kazagg Chah, Dozol Meloc, and myself are true. You have appeared. That is no coincidence. No, no, none at all. I am a kobold. Yes, yes I am. But we kobolds are good at finding things, treasures, trinkets, things. I will help you where I can. Oh no. Dargu left behind many things when he left. Yes, many, many things. I was given a stone tablet. The others in my family thought it rubbish. Dross, refuse, rubbish. Its surface has many scratches, you see. Yes, many, many, but I sense in it a great power. Here, it may give some. Your gem, the light. It is illuminating the tablet. The scratches are growing? Mighty Titan, those are no scratches. No, no, not scratches at all. They are carvings, words. Know thee, brave keeper of Shatoto's light, as these very words wax plain to thy sight. The seal what was cast doth shudder and sigh, and the void gate's dread sundering draws nigh. To ward against the creeping of the gloom, thou needst great garb to stay any doom. To this sacred where thy thoughts must now tend, unto thy black command darkness shall bend. This tablet was more important than I ever imagined. Yes, yes, much more. It seems to say one who would close the void gate must first find this sacred garb, gear, armor, garb. And the names of places are written here as well. Yes, yes, these 4 places I know. You would do well to set out and gather the first 3 relics. Legend speaks of this. It holds that an offering of blood must be given to the planar fissures, the blood of those who have lived life steeped in the black. Only then can the relics be won. Here, take with you an offering of my blood, Roselore. Need Dozol's blood too, you do. Take quick, scrap, before change mind. And here is mine, me, mine. I would entrust it to no other. But be warned, one does not simply walk into these places. There are great dangers waiting. Do be careful. Yes, yes, very, very careful. Oh. Wow, okay. Right. The blood must flow. I now have... Oh, wow. It's a bit gruesome. I need to pour Kazagg Chah's blood into the planar fissure at the Zanr'ak encampment. I must pour Dozol Meloc's blood into the planar fissure at the Ixali logging grounds. And I must pour Dazar's blood into the planar fissure at Ogomoro. Right. Ogomoro. We were just there, weren't we? We were. Well, I guess. Okay, the Zanr'ak encampment is closest to Little Alamigo. Let us zippity-doo-dah all the way over there. I have a funny feeling, though, that the stuff I'm wearing may actually be a higher level than the stuff we're about to earn. That's okay. That is what happens. I still want to see what Rose looks like in it. Little Alamigo, here we go. Alright, Fluffy, time for a fly. Where are we going? Zanr'ak. Okay, Zanr'ak, not Zaharak. So that's not so bad, I guess. What am I thinking? I know, right? We need to get moving. Here we go. Oh, it's so peaceful at night. When you're above all the monsters trying to kill you. Oh, the Zanr'ak encampment is the thing on top of the hill. That's right. I forgot. And there's my fissure. Let's just land over here so we've got time to dismount before that Amalja archer decides that we're tasty. And, I mean, why don't we just start the fight? I mean, he's going to have a fight with us anyway. And control 3, what does that do now? Oh, that's definitely more effective, right? And 4. Okay. Planar fissure. Kazagg Chah. Oops. Now, we're probably going to have a fight on our hands. No? No fight. I am getting a little worried about this. Okay, pour Dozol Meloc's blood into the planar fissure at the Ixali logging grounds. For that we need Voidgate float. So let's go. Voidgate float it is. Boom. And the Ixali logging grounds, I need to actually mount up. Up this way, if I remember rightly. Let's just grab that. So they're up here. Alright, I might just alter my flight path a little bit. We're going to get to know them fairly well once we start on our crafting quests. I know, we're actually at the point too where I can try signing on for oh no, I'm following the orange arrow. Yeah. Try signing on for the thing. Well, he's not going to let us do this in peace, so let's just remove him now. Oh, no, really, we did not want to join a fight. Oh, right, we're on the edge of it. This thing is going to have a go at us as well, so we might as well just destroy it while we're here. Yeah, then this building is a good idea. What's that shiny green thing? It's pretty. Alright, let's jump to this. Dozol Meloc. Is bird Ixali blood for Ixali sight. Alright, I am getting very worried about what that last site's going to be like. Okay, for the last site, we need to head to, you guessed it, Lalai Sea Camp Overlook. Oh, hey, and I gained a couple of things. Let me just, when we get to Camp Overlook, we'll try this, but I have a feeling that that is, yeah, it's level 50. It's good level 50 gear, but I think, Wizard's Tonband will wear. Oh, cool, because it's better than what we've got on. Yeah, video fights. Ooh. I think we're wearing our red mage gear, aren't we? Something like that. Alright, away we go. Heading on out to the Agelyss mines. I know, we would normally join that fate, but I think I really want to see if we can get this, the last couple of pieces of our summoner gear. And then we're going to try it on in the safe zone. Oh, let me just come over this way. Alrighty, well, we'll deal with him. What are we on? We have plenty. Let's go with this then. And 3, almost straight away. And 5, this is and 1 and 4. Control and 4. That was a 5 by mistake. It should be 4. Nothing. Alright, I'm not sure. Now, if I just click on that, and then I click on this. Of course, you're going to have a fate in the middle of my thing. Speak with Kazagg Chah at Burgundy Falls. Rightio. Let's go back to Camp Drybone. Wizard's Crack House. We'll put those on in a minute and see what they're like. If we need them. Let's go see. And we'll go recommended here. Yeah, alright. Oh, I like those. A bit pointy, but they're nice. Look at that. Black mage gear mingled with red mage gear. It actually looks pretty good. Alright, let's go. Up to Burgundy Falls again. I know I didn't actually expect to get that last one done. I'm really pleased with it. For a little while there, I thought I was going to have to leave it and come back to it once we've gotten our gear from Foundation in Ishgard. Alright, there we go. You guys alright? I know. I'm waiting for the sting in the tail. Alrighty. I have awaited your return, Roselore. I have learned where it is that the fourth relic of our forebears exists, the land known as Thal's Respite. There too lies a planar fissure into which the blood of the fiends it births must be poured. We know where Thal's Respite is. That was where we did our Thaumaturge test. It's over here. There's like a little Traveller's Inn and dancing over there. I didn't realise the place was quite so big though. Alrighty. One Planar fissure. Oh boy. Something tells me this is not going to be a simple fight. Interact. Oh, hello. Right, well, I think we're just going to open up with a 9. Deep Void Pikemen. They are tough, aren't they? Let's get out of there. Lucky, don't stand in front of them, please. They're going to get zapped. Control 6 with lightning. Let's hit it with another 9, which is 5-3. And there's only... Oh, yep, there's only one left. Oops, I changed it without actually doing a proper changeover. I've got 2 transpose. 3. Okay. No, that's okay. But wait, there's more. Control 6. Okay, we are still rebuilding. Let's go to 7. 7 is freeze. 7 again if it's away. 6. 3. Control 6. And tab. Then we go control 3. It's only one left. Then we go on the fire. So we go 4. Tab 4. And 5. Yep. Fluffy, don't relax. This guy is mean. 4. You ate me. I hope you washed your beak out. Let us pour the blood of the evil guys back into the fissure from which they came. That's not going to encourage any more incursions, is it? Okay, speak with Kazagg Chah at Burgundy Falls. Let's go. There we are. I'm just trying to get to the front of the falls, because I think I have to come over. There they are. And down. Okay. Kazagg Chah. The first 4 relics are now in your keeping, yet the final piece remains, and our efforts to learn where it rests have been to no avail. The dark which empowers at times obscures, such is its nature. Dozol claims his tablet names the solace of the gods as the location we seek, but none among us have ever heard tell of such a name. When a power worthy to relics claim takes root in one of righteous end and name, the solace of the gods will be made known, and the last seed of the black mage be sown. Dozol insists his reading is correct, and both Dozol Meloc and I trust in his ability. We will endeavour to decode these words, that you might see your quest to its end. The day of the void's openings shall come. Until then, Roselore, I ask only that you continue to walk the path of the black. Alright. Wait, there's more. I didn't realise there would be another quest. Cool. Always bet on black. Well, look, you know, eventually someone had to decide that was what it was. Always bet on black. Kazagg Chah awaits you with news. You have gathered the first 4 artifacts, Roselore. That is no small feat. Yet I fear little time remains. If the tablet of Dozol's great ancestor is to be believed, there is yet one more. Attempting to seal the Voidgate before you have found them all would be the height of folly. Our search for the solace of the gods continues. I have gone through all the records left by my great-grandfather, yet have discovered little. The only seemingly relevant passage I found was his last. He put it to paper some 100 years ago, just before bidding farewell to his home. The true power of destruction will be awoken in that most sacred of places. The power of destruction is black magic, of course, but as to what is meant by this awakening, I fear I am at a loss. You believe that Darzar's and Dozol Meloc's ancestors might know more? To be sure, they were witness to the same events, and it is true that they too left their homes 100 years ago and were damned for traitors. It could be mere coincidence, but no, I do not think that likely. I fear this foreshadows our doom. Should you find aught else, I beseech you to tell me at once. I will also continue the search for answers. The tablet seems to suggest that the way to the solace of the gods and the final relic will be made known in time, yet we can scarcely afford to wait idly by. Both Dozol Meloc and Darzar understand this urgency, and have already returned to their respective homelands to delve into the matter. And now, to your next task. You must return to he who first bound our four fates together, the prophet Chuchuruka. Perhaps his words can guide us once more. Perhaps. Let's see if our home is Uldar yet. Let us return to Uldar. Alright, where to? Oh, I know where. Alright, so we're going to go to the Miners Guild. Okay, hang on. I forget, you've got to actually go into the Ethernet for that. Just double tap on the Miners Guild entry and we should be there in no time at all. Turn around and go through up into the Salvagers area. Now I discovered something here too. If you ever, like someone I won't name did, lose or break down the weapons or stuff from your classes, see this purchase job specific gear? Actually we can't do that. You have to be, let me just go 50 arms and tools. Okay, so your Halcyon Rod, if I was to accidentally break that down, I can get it back here. This is the place I can get it. And once you've unlocked a whole bunch of classes, Disciple of Magic, level 50 gear. So these are the healer's stuff. Okay, it tells me I already own the Wizard Pitassos. I already have the red hat, that's probably what I'm wearing. The healer's circlet, the scholar's mortarboard. If I ever lose any of those, I can get them back from this guy, and I did not know that. Arms and tools. I was actually hoping I could see the Blue Mage's wand there, but never mind. Gear, level 70. Maybe it's a level 70. No, because it's Blue Mage. Anyway, you get the idea. If you lose your stuff specific to your class, you really like the costume, but you sold it or you got rid of it because your backpack was too full, this is the guy you can buy it back from, so you can have that costume again and put it in your glams if you really want to. That's what that's what I was kind of angling at. Alright, the Recompense Officer. Now I didn't play this game before they changed it completely. Wait. I've never looked in here. Moonfire Fair items. Hang on a minute, what does that say? Items 1. Oh, items 2. So I was part of the Moonfire Fair, and these are the stuff that I got from it. So there you go. It looks to me like if you've done All Saints Wake items, okay, I've done a couple of them. Purchase Starlight Celebration. There you are. If you've done these and you've lost them, this is where you can buy them back. This is where you get your Santa Claus outfit. Heavenstone. Nothing there, so I must own all of that, possibly. Valentioni's Day. Okay. Excuse me while I just... Okay, this is the Sanishal Princess stuff. That's pretty good. That I didn't realise they did. Okay. I know, I had to stop when I saw them because I wanted to show you what I found regarding the arms and armour that were job specific. Lalai. Please, you must help me. Chuchuruka has disappeared. That man is no messenger of Null Thal. He is a miscreant and a charlatan, one guilty of the most heinous of crimes. None had seen him for days. I became worried and entered his chambers to see that he was well, though he prohibited me from doing so. Within I found only evidence of his deception. The records he had hidden were damning. I now know why he was condemned as the greatest criminal of his day. 100 years past, he conspired with Magi from the beast tribes to summon a creature known as Barbatos, a monstrosity that was meant to destroy all of Eorzea. Their plot was discovered by the order of Null Thal, and the Voidgate was sealed before Barbatos could emerge. Chucharuka was cast into the Murasudja pit for his crime, where he was to rot until his last breath. The order was loath to let word of this spread, fearing others might someday seek to succeed where Chucharuka failed, and so they left no record of the plot, save a few inscrutable documents, parchments intelligible only to those to whom the secret was known. I'll just turn the music down a bit. Okay. These were the last words I found among the scribblings. 4 is the answer, 4 spells of black, 4 artifacts of Eld, the blood of 4 races. By 4 alone shall the true power of destruction be woken from the Voidgate. Roselore, black magic is not the key to sealing the Voidgate, it is the key to opening it. Chucharuka used us to revive this dark art and now means to finish what he began a century ago. What fools we were to believe his lies! Please, Roselore, you must stop him before it is too late. Hurry to Null's reflection in southern Thanalan. Oh no. Alright, let me just make sure I don't need to wear... Okay, so even with the gear I've just picked up, we are pretty much... Actually, I need to check it went into my thing. All done, ring. Okay, so no, I have no gear here. Let's just sort everything. I know I always do this under a moment of stress. Let's shift control I. We'll just go into here. And we will pop away all of these things because we've now done everything we can to it. Although, having said that, I do vaguely remember not checking to see... Okay, so this stuff I couldn't add stuff to anyway. Okay, cool. So let's just put all of this out of here. I also wanted to put the demi materia. So you have your battlecraft and your fieldcraft demi materia that needs to go in. And we also have clear demi materia. Alright, let us sort everything so it's all tidy again and we can see what's here. Maybe we should think about... I don't know, not putting it in the saddlebag. What are you thinking, girl? Let's sort that again so it's back where it belongs. Let's hop out of the saddlebag before we try that again. I was going to say we should think about eating the special spellcaster food so that we have our spell speed plus 8%, but also our XP plus 3%, vitality plus 1, and direct hit rate plus 1. This is because it's a level 3 food. You can get better casting foods now. Alright, where are we going? Chucharuka to Null's reflection, which is outside of Blackbrush if I recall correctly. So that's Little Oh, no, I'm wrong. Little Alamigo. I thought it was that big pool with the toads in it. Alright, well, no, I stand corrected. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, and that's Forgotten Springs. Yep, so we want to go to Little Alamigo. Because Null's reflection is where the red labyrinth is, and it's where we found the fire sprites. Rightio, I gotcha. Okay, I know my head is just full of junk right now. Let's go. I need to find the door. There's the door. Oh, it is a luxury to fly. I'm bringing up another character on another server, and she can't fly. So it's doing a lot of similar quests, but without the ability to fly because she hasn't finished the first step of A Realm Reborn, which is just to get to the end of it. So yeah. Uh-oh. Budgie, this looks kind of serious. How about I renew your oh, well, how about I summon you to start with? Yes. I don't know if you can join me. Are we ready? Duty calls. Commence the battle for always bet on black. Level sync is in effect. If you're above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows. Level 50. Well, no, we're at level 50, so deep breaths. What do we got? Oh no. What is he doing? Oh, well, he looks irritated. Is he being overtaken by gloom? I don't understand. Oh, that can't be good. Oh no. Bartolo. Well, eat the mage so we don't have to deal with him as well. You evil little mungbean. Okay, he's no, he's not going to follow me. All right, let's go. We're going to go with a 4 and a 5. Don't stand there. And a 4 and a 5. I control 3 because that's instant. Yes. And a 4 and a 4 and a 4 and a 4 and a 3 and a control 3 and a 5. Okay, I think I also need to keep an eye out for add-ins, don't I? I don't know. Control 3 and 2. Something is... Mage, the Voidgate looms before you. You must seal it. Oh! My bad. I think I've lost this one because I didn't get to this soon enough. 1. What are we on? Cold. 3. Oh! Control 3. On fire. 4. And 5. And 4. And turn. Let's target this void gate. We closed 1. Oops, did I just hit 1? I may have. Let's go fuddle it. Let's go control 3. Let's go 2. I know, I'm sorry, it took me a little while to realise because I hadn't read the instructions down the bottom there. So you got to read what the 3, control 3 and 4. 4. Oh, good. Take this void lantern out. 4. I'm going to assume. And 5. And then I'm going to take this one out. And 5. And 4. And 5 on the grounds that dark plasma. Can I get that? I can get that. Oh sugar, that was not a good move. Control 2. Control 3. It's down. Oh, hello. Okay. We want to go 3. And I want to go control 6. Control 6. Okay, because I didn't see them coming in. It's like, that's my bad entirely. Control 6. And 7. 7. We did it? I don't know how we did that. You deceived us all, you have. Scrag, pay you will. You are one of the Ixali Melocs, yet, are you not? Mother of mother of mother, her name you know? Mm-hmm. And you, Amaljar, yes, you are of the line of Kazagg Chah, I can see it. And kobold, through your veins courses the blood of Dargu, does it not? And last, but not least, the black mage Roselore. Splendidly done. Few could have vanquished Barbatos as you have. No doubt you are all eager to hear what truly transpired 100 years ago. Being a kindly soul, I shall tell you. Uh-huh. I was an ambitious mage in my youth, insatiable in my thirst for knowledge of the arcane. In the course of my studies, I discovered ancient writings which told of a black magic, a magic capable of destroying as only the gods can. Uh-oh. It was innocent at first until it wasn't, but then questions began to arise in my mind that demanded answers. Where had all the black mages of old gone? Why had the existence of the art been hidden? And so I probed, endlessly, tirelessly. The more I uncovered, the more it drew me in. There was such power to be had. I was not merely ambitious, I was also vainglorious. I desired recognition, deference. By accomplishing that which no other could, I sought to make my legacy an eternal one. Yet the pursuit of black magic was trying. I would pass days, weeks, months at a time, unsure of how to proceed. And what little progress did come came but slowly. It was then that I first met your ancestors. The gem of Shatoto, the power to sense magic, the relics, all of these things I owe to them. With their vast knowledge, the slow crawl of my studies turned to leaps and bounds. I dare say your ancestors sought the same recognition as I. Kazagg Chah, ridiculed by the Amaljar for his ingenuous analysis of worldly phenomena. Ixali Meloc, named a pariah for not sharing in the small-minded prejudices of the Ixali. Dargu, a victim of his kind's idiocy, bound never to leave the land of the kobolds. We toiled together, learning what we could, and learn we did, much and more. Imagining we had gleaned all that was to be known, we prepared to hold a dark rite, one we believed would restore black magic to its fullest expression. I do not know what came over me. Blinded by my own lust for power, I altered one of the incantations. It was arrogant, foolish. Uh-oh. Our command over the ancient powers we summoned was lost. I watched as the chaotic ether washed over my friends, ripping them apart, only to fuse them together into an abomination. No, you couldn't mean that thing we just saw. Yes, when I saw what my hubris had created, I mustered all of my strength to see Barbatos sealed behind the Void Gate. Sealed, yet not defeated. Yet I felt myself corrupted by the ether and was unsure whether I could hold my powers in check. Fearful, I returned to Ul'dah, where I manipulated the minds of a few thaumaturges of the Order into believing I had committed some terrible crime. Only with me confined to the depths of the Marasaja pit could the realm be safe. And there I remained, waiting for the coming of one with the power to purify the ether of those 3 friends with whom I once shared a dream. I do not expect your forgiveness, but I am truly sorry.
No words Dozol has. Squawk! Only squawk!
I am not long for this world. Here, take this relic while I still have strength enough to offer it.
The 5th artifact. Yes, the 5th.
Welcome to the solace of the gods. Perhaps you know it better as Nald's reflection, as most do. Truly remarkable, Roselore. You have succeeded where many great mages have failed. Mastered what we sought to master. I can now rest, knowing that this power is safe with you. It is for you to set the hatreds of the past aright. It's for me to clean up your mess. Oh. My time has come. My time to join Thal has come. May he greet me as a friend. Well, that's messy and tidy all at once. Shall we see what these guys have to say? Let's find out. The 269th Order Mendicant Dazar.
Then it is over, finished, handed over. We did all we could, and the souls of Chucharuka and the others have been saved. The legends carried by my forebears have had their final chapter written this day. I confess there is sadness in that. I am proud to call you friend, Roselore, brethren, sister, friend, now and always, no matter how divergent our paths from here. Yes, you are a true mage of the black now. Pray grace we kobolds in Noscea with your presence some day.
Okay. Dozol?
Century-old plan this was. Fulfilled his purpose, Chucharuka did. Mother of mother. Forgiven Chucharuka she has? Squawk! Think so, Dozol does. Finished this story is. Had much fun, Dozol did, like mother of mother. Grand fun she had too, Dozol hopes. Farewell, Roselore, we meet again some day, Dozol hopes. Squawk!
Uh-huh. Kazagg Chah. Hi. Do you think Chucharuka carried that anguish 100 long years? His crime was born of the hubris of youth, yet his atonement came from the wisdom of old age. His soul has found peace, and it is not our place to linger and disturb it. Come, let us return to Burgundy Falls. Well, I think we're going to return to Burgundy Falls next episode, guys. If you enjoyed this episode and in seeing the Black Mage journey through A Realm Reborn so far, please hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. Also, if there's anything you want to see me explore in particular, please let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, have a really good week out there, and I will catch you later. Take care.